All right, guys, last video of the day. I promise you it'll go nice and quick. I'm only going to do 3 problems, okay? And I'll start from easiest and move up to probably one of the more difficult ones, okay? So it should be a very short video. So I want you guys to do this whole sheet, obviously, by yourselves. This should be all you, okay? If you have questions, just let me know. But there's really a few types, and I'm going to talk about a few of them. So let's go easiest to worst, okay? So easiest, in my opinion, would be something like 6, okay? So let's look at 6. So number 6, you know obviously that this is the tangent line, touches the circle once, and that's where it meets the radius. So this is a 90-degree angle. It's a pretty basic thing, a basic fact that you should know, okay? And again, you have one side, you have another side, and you don't know this side. So if you want to do Pythag or you want to do triples, you could do whatever you want. But either way, this side's going to be 3, okay, from Pythag or from triples. All right, so again, easiest case where you could just straight up do Pythag or triples, and you know that that missing side would be 3. Best case scenario, right? The bad scenarios are coming up, okay? Bad scenarios are coming up. So one of those bad scenarios is actually number 5. So let's look at number 5. In this case, okay, there's several ways to go about it. I would go about the easier Mr. A way because, again, I'm an absolute G. I know what I'm doing. You can make this as hard as you want, but we're going to make it very easy, okay? So here's what you know. Radius touches the tangent, makes 90 degrees. Dope, okay? This problem, what you got to be careful about, is it only wants you to find this. This is all I want, just this. Okay? I don't want anything else. So you have to think a little differently here. So here's what I would do if I were you. I would pretend like we're just finding the whole side, okay? And I'll show you why I think that. So let's just say I don't know this whole side. So I'm going to call this whole side x, and I'll show you why I do that in a second. So if we have 12 and we have 16, we could do Pythag and or triples to try to find what this whole side is, okay? For the case of us just working, I'm going to do Pythag. Why not? Because we've done triples a few times. So in that case, I have leg squared plus leg squared equals hypotenuse squared. Okay, again, x is the whole thing that I'm finding. So that's 144 plus, I think it's 196. Whoa, holy crap, it's way bigger than I thought. 256 equals x squared. Okay. So if I add these two numbers, then x squared equals 400. And so that whole side, let me zoom out, if I square root, x is 20, okay? This is the whole entire side, which is not what I'm looking for. I want everyone to get that. I found it, but that's not my answer. So the idea here is that you know that the radius right here is 12. Which means that this piece over here is also the radius. So this piece here is 12, okay? So by process of elimination and by really thinking about just subtraction, if this whole thing is 20 and this is 12, that means our unknown variable would be 8. Okay, there's my answer. Okay, so again, there are other ways to do it. There's another complicated way by doing Pythag with including missing things in there. You could do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do the nice and chill way, okay? So again, hopefully you guys get it. If you have any questions, just let a homie know and I'll help you out, okay? Last but not least, the last one that's a little bit tricky is going to be on the back. It'll be number 12. Yeah, this is the last one I'm doing. So a short video today. So now, look what it's doing. It wants you to find just this. Okay, so we see that there's a tangent line touching a radius here. So this is going to make a 90-degree angle. Okay, if I were you, I would do the same exact idea as I did last time. Find the big picture and then fill in the extra info by going backwards at the end, which I'll show you what that means. So let's call this whole thing x. Why not? All right. So if that whole entire thing is x, then I could use Pythag with that information. So it's leg squared plus leg squared equals hypotenuse. Oh, woof and a half. That's, gosh, I stink. I am a big stinker, okay? Look at that. Always on deck. Whiteout on deck. Sponsored by Liquid Paper. Liquid Paper? What kind of off-brand freaking whiteout is this? Okay. Wow. Liquid Paper. The best off-brand whiteout ever. Gosh, okay. So, leg squared plus leg squared equals 10 squared, hypotenuse squared. Okay? So that's 36 plus x squared equals 100. We could solve this. X squared equals 64, right? So x is 8 if I solve that. Okay? So the whole entire thing is 8. But think about it. This is the diameter. The diameter is this whole big puppy right here. Goes from side to side through the center. So the question mark here is the radius. And the radius is half of the diameter. So this is 4. That's the final answer. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. All right, there's your answer. So hopefully you guys can kind of see that these are, 3 of the most common problems. Some may be easy, some may be tricky, but if you follow those ideas, you guys should be all good. Okay, so make sure you finish a sheet. Day 5 is donezo, and that should be for everyone. 2 weeks of e-learning done. So keep it up. You guys rock. Peace, happiness, love, and Chick-fil-A. Okay? Have a good day, guys. Peace out, and I'll see you soon. Bye.